Okay, Gemini gods. All right, let's see what's going on. I was just thinking about something. It's funny as shit. Monday, May 12th, 2025 at 5:40 p.m. Okay, we gonna get into this. May 12th, 20. Well, at least we know they work. We're in that Scorpio full moon. Whatever cards that divine tells me to get out for you guys, that's what I'm gonna do, Gemini guys. The last time I forgot to get some elements, so I'm gonna just try to see. Well, we know we're in the Scorpio full moon, so I don't need to get no elements. It is whatever. Okay, let's go. I hate when my lips go chat. Yeah. All right, y'all. I already burnt my sage. So let's see what's going on with the Gemini gods. 59 gods. 69 gods. Kendrick Lamar. You can like Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Because I picked up 69 gods. So you could be with the gods in the earth. Why I picked that up. You could be with gods and earth. Let's go, Gemini guys. Let's see what we got going on right here. Let's see. I hope it ain't bad as the Gemini goddesses. Like, what the hell? Ciao. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you crossing the threshold. You're about to cross your threshold. You about to get, it's a light. I just heard it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, Gemini guys. So you about to cross through a threshold. You might have to do it alone, but you can't take everybody with you. We already know that. Okay. 69 God. And we have, Ace of Pentacles. I just told you about to get to your Ace of Pentacles. You about to cross through a threshold. You might have to do this Ace of Pentacles or get to this Ace of Pentacles by yourself. Sometimes it's better that way. Sometimes it's better that way to get it to your, get it on your own. Get it out the mud. I heard, get it out the mud. Get it out the mud. Okay. Let's go. And then we have 10 of Wands. Yeah, like somebody trying to come bring you bad news in the middle of you crossing this threshold. Like somebody's coming towards you with the 10 of Wands. What the hell? Or somebody kept doing this shit. I get tired of this shit. Anxiety, stress, worry. So here we go again. Somebody's trying to cause anxiety, stress, and worry before you get to your threshold. You're going to make it there anyway. It's telling me to get another card for you guys. Here we go. But you crossing the threshold anyway. So I'm still trying to get why, look, the tower right here on top. I'm still trying to get, oh, okay. So somebody, once you cross this threshold, right? You get to this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is going to be in a 10 of Wands. Okay. In the 9 of Swords. Anxiety, fear, worry, stress. So you about to get through the threshold, and somebody gonna be, look, what's this, 9 of Cups? You about to get in that 9 of Cups energy. Somebody anxiety, stress, and worry because you're gonna be in the 9 of Cups and cross that threshold without them. So this is what I'm saying, justice. This is your justice, balance. They know this is your justice. It's gonna be balanced. You can like Aquarians, you can have fishes, you can have aquarium or something like that. You might like fishes, something like that. So somebody know you about to cross the threshold, get to your Ace of Pentacles, and somebody's in stress, fear, words. They're gonna be in the 10 of Wands once you hit, and then you get the 9 of Cups, fulfillment. Like you did it with ease, because I'm seeing the man folding his arm like this in the 9 of Cups. Like it looked easy, but it's not. You went through some hard times. You went through the 10 of Wands. It wasn't easy for you to get there, even though you had to, probably block some people off your path. Knock some people off your path, but you getting there without this person. Who is this person in anxiety, stress, and worry going to be anxiety? Justice. Okay, Ace of Wands. Okay, that's what Divine said. You got outpouring support from Divine. You're going to be just sitting there chilling. Look, after you got through that threshold, look how you chilling. Like, yeah, I made it through all that. I was wounded, hurt. You wounded, you hurted me, but I still passed that fucking threshold. I don't know why I feel like this is somebody that you used to deal with, or it could be family, something like that. 9 of Cups that deal with emotions and family. You could have had to cut 9 people off just to walk alone to get. Maybe that's what you needed to do to get out this 10 of Wands energy to get to your 9 of Cups. Like, what the hell? Who is this? Who is this person? Who is this person in and worry about this shit, man? And it still came out 9 of Wands. Somebody wants you to be wounded, hurt. Okay, here we go again with this. But you chilling. You made it through. Okay, you right there with your ancestors, the roots, the tree, nature, freedom, sovereignty, the land of milk and honey. Look at you just sitting there chilling, masculine. Like, I'm still holding that wand. I made it through all that shit that this person tried to take you through. Who is this person? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. A Capricorn towards Virgo, worried about you getting through the threshold. Why are they worried? Oh my God. And then we got 2 of Wands, making a decision. So you already made the decision. Probably walk away from this person. They try to leave you crippled. They try to have you crippled sitting by the tree. But yet and still, instead of you being crippled sitting by this tree, you got your legs, your arms, you got everything. You have made it through this shit right here. Like, what's up? They wanted you, by the time you made it, they wanted you alone, crippled, by yourself, no help. You know what I'm saying? Just crippled. They thought you was going to be crippled without them. You need me. They could have said that. You ain't going to make it without me. You need me. A Queen of Pentacles, maybe because they had money. Man, we still get justice. This is weird. So this could be family. So you need us. You need me to get justice. They wanted you, when you got there, do that threshold, they wanted you crippled. But you're not sitting there crippled. You do all this 10 of Wands energy that they sent you or trying to send you or was sending you. You done made it. You about to cross the damn threshold. You don't need them. All you need is divine in yourself. And you need to pick yourself up. And that's what you did, I see, out of this 10 of Wands. And you over there holding a 9 of Wands. It went down from 10 of Wands to 9 of Wands. So each of those burdens is getting, they wanted you in burdens. So each of those burdens, now you still holding 1 wand. The same wand you got in here, you still picked up the wand and kept going. Like, even, what the hell? 9 of Cups. Now you got the 9 of Cups fulfillment, and they was worried about that shit, man. Y'all weird. Y'all be out here worrying about people 9 of Cups. So y'all be bringing them the wands and the swords, man. Communication through your tongue and all that other fucking shit. Shit don't work. Okay, what cards do you want me to do with this right here? Let's go. Let's go with this, see what this is about. This is weird, Gemini guys. I gotta come back and do my cold case files. Gemini, and then we got Cancer probably tomorrow. Cancer guys and goddesses, make sure you like, subscribe, and share to my channel. That's if you want to. Free will, sovereignty, that's what you got. Okay, you about to cross the threshold to a big Ace of Pentacles. And somebody kept sending these wands, trying to have these burdens. Why you trying to go through your path? I'm seeing why you going through your path. They wanted everything dried up for you. But look at that sunflower. It's all, the weather is watered. It's tempered. It got sunlight. Everything's fucking good. Joy. I'm seeing you need to work on your solar plexus. This also could have been a Leo that was doing this to you. This could be an ex or this could be a family member. Okay, but you about to cross that threshold. Even I think, do she got a wand in her hand? Look like she got a wand in her hand. You about to cross it with the wand in your hand. Are you crazy? What's this? Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. They wanted you to be cautious about crossing that path. Like, don't cross that bridge. You got water on the bottom of it. It's deep. It will make you, float somewhere else. Like, if you get in that water, don't look down and all the other shit. Bitch, please. Paranoid. Don't look down. Well, you're not supposed to be looking down anyway. You're supposed to look straight forward with your head up, with your crown on. Okay, and that's what you did. Somebody wanted you paranoid not to cross this threshold. And the Ten of Wands energy, that's what I'm getting. Give me something for Ace of Pentacles. You getting an Ace of Pentacles. It's something that you already done, and spiritually, I be telling people like, oh my God, they don't know what you done spiritually to gain all this. They think it was easy. I'm getting this person thought it was easy for you to cross this threshold. Look at all the battles you had to go through. Look at all the shit they was throwing you. The Ten of Wands. Old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Ace of Pentacles. You put away old ways. That's why you clingy. Whoever this person is that was real clingy, like trying to cling on to your journey, your destiny. Like, what is wrong with these people? And they sitting up there puzzled, conflicted about your path. Man, come on. Ten of Wands. I'm just do the reading, man, because y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get. Give me some for the Ten of Wands. So they wanted to put a lot of burdens on you. They would hope these burdens you wouldn't cross the with these burdens you wouldn't cross the threshold. Consequences, bad choices, gains, mixed signals. See what I'm saying? This is what this person was doing with this Ten of Wands, like trying to have you have consequences for what? Being a good person, being a sunflower, alluring. Well, I guess you can go do fucking. You can go do that. The hell up out of here. Nine of Swords. You got the Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress, fear, worry, and then you look. Nine of Wands. So 9 this season. 9. What equals to what? 18. Okay, 9 this season. Yeah. This is all that they was doing. Look, they was trying to plant their shit and your shit. Like, I'm gonna be your person. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna cause all this chaos in your journey, your destiny. I'm gonna be clingy. I'm gonna cling to your shit. I'm gonna cling to your energy. I'm gonna cling to your sunflower. You ain't gonna grow shit. So they was trying to mess up you growing shit in the spiritual realm. You still made it through the threshold. You finally get the rest. The fuck? Y'all weird. These people are weird. Ooh, Lord. Just to make another one of these. This is established, settled, secure, wealthy. I told you still made it through. Ace of Pentacles is wealthy. Whether it's homes or a job or whatever. And this person is sitting there like, this is how this person going to be when you get all this. They did all that work and get shit. It's settled, secure, wealthy. Yeah, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. You still get to your 9 of Cups. I don't know what to say about people, boy. They just weird. These people is weird. Give me some for the 9 of Cups. They do all this and don't get nothing out of it. Possibilities. Follow up on your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. And that's what you're doing. You're not believing in this person. Why would you believe in this person? This person ain't got no 9 of Cups. This person is stressed out about your journey. Which is weird. Toxic. They very fucking toxic. I see why you ran away from this person, boy, and went on your path. They try to have you paranoid. Here we go again with another Gemini with this shit. I don't know what it is because y'all the lovers. I told y'all when they somebody get, when somebody connect to you, they get connected. Y'all don't understand that connection? You gotta do Ethernet cord cutters to get these demons off you. Justice. Give me some for justice. So you getting your justice. It's about to be weighed out. Going in Scorpio moon. Family. Blood ties. Inner circle. See what I'm saying? It's about to be balanced out. I told you this was blood ties. Somebody envy you and your family. This could be a Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mom. This could be like anybody that's in that Queen of Pentacles. What's that? I heard that song for the love of money. I just heard that song for the love of money. Like this person love money. They love houses. They love cars. And then they probably look at you like, man, if you ain't got it where I'm at, like shoe fly don't bother me type of shit. They think you should suffer consequences. 10 of Wands when you're not where they at. You're not established like they are. This is that type of person. Like they look at now you about to be established. That's what I'm saying. You got possibilities, and they about to envy this shit. Resentful. They're gonna be resentful against you with this shit. Give me some. Investigate this, spirit guides. Investigate this real quick. The clarity of justice, and see, it's still justice. So you getting clarity. They're gonna have clarity about why you getting justice because you don't look down on another man. The investigators path. So see the investigators path. You'll probably already know how this person feel about you. You probably already know. Like if you're not, you gum under their shoe, paranoid. They want you to be paranoid about your path. Like who does that? What was your path at for you to get wealthy established? You know what I'm saying? Like was people doing this to you too? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. This sounds like you got a wealthy family and they probably look down on you or something like that. Living like the Joneses, living beyond their means and shit. And they envy you because you don't try to live beyond your means. You just establish, like, but you're about to walk right into your Ace of Pentacles. So, and you see this person drawing all into the sunflower and shit. Like, they drawing all in your shit. They all up in your shit. Look, they painting all up in your shit. Ain't nobody tell you to step in my journey, in my path. Ain't you established? Now you about to have possibility. They know you probably about to walk into this shit. The investigator's path. That's what path you on. You probably left them behind since they want to think like that. Energy and all. You left your energy behind with them. Like, if that's what the way you want to think. What else do you want me to do, Divine, with this? Okay. You could have been, I don't know why I got, this could be a mother figure that you always felt like you loved them, but they ain't love you back. Unquoted love. They wanted me to get these for you Gemini gods. I don't know why I feel like this is a mom or family members that looked at you some type of way, like you gum under their shoe because they was established. If you ain't where I'm at, then, you know what I'm saying? How you get there? Male or female? Okay, yin and yang, you well balanced is what I'm getting. Wars and battles. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You going to wars and battles within yourself. You probably was going to war and battles within yourself. Now you probably upright. You getting justice. Now you probably try to go on your path. And this person all up in your destiny, writing all up, painting and shit, scribbling and shit, all up in your goddamn path. Goddamn, get out of people's path. Trees, and there go that tree, your roots. So you did something with your root chakra, and now you're on the straight and narrow. Now you're getting justice. See, remember I told you about this? About the tree? Yeah. It's something about awakening your roots, awakening your path. And I told you this got something to do with, so this got something to do with your ancestors. You probably open up your roots. You probably go in nature. You probably like to take walks, go in nature and shit to balance out yourself, your yin and yang energy. And you've been having wars and battles because you have wars and battles with your family. Blood ties, inner circle. So that's, yeah, now you got possibility. You got the 9 of Cups coming in. Something gonna be balanced out. I'm not gonna say with your family, but you probably walking right into like your pentacles. Like that's 3D, a new family, a soul tribe. Okay, there we go with Greco-Roman. That will be wars and battles. So you basically going to do the same thing that you went through before you got reincarnated. Same shit. Judas's. Oh, Lord. Just to make another one of these right here. Give me something. Give me something for male and female. So I know you're balancing this out. Give me something for male and female. Oh, it's telling me to get these since they blue. It's telling me to get these. So you balancing out your energy right now. Okay? Your yin and yang energy. Give me something for male and female. Give me something for male and female. We have floating. Needs to go with the flow. Finds you enchanting, desire, crush, exclusive. Okay? So you going with the flow. Like I said, you see that water floating underneath her feet? Okay? You going with the flow. Shit, you going with the flow of life. You going with the flow of your ancestors, spirit guides. Who said you gotta rush because somebody else said it? They making it a war and battle for you? Like, what the hell? Give me something for wars and battles. Are you crazy? These people crazy. Fulfilled. They only want to make you feel complete, happy, content, safe. Didn't I say? The 9 of Cups? So you about to go get fulfilled anyway. If you wasn't being fulfilled or you didn't feel fulfilled, now you balanced. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you had a feeling like you wasn't, you're balanced. Your yin and yang energy so you can go on your path now. You get what I'm saying? And then you're going to walk into a new family. Soul ties, blood ties, inner circle. I really feel like your blood ties, whatever that is, you're going to an inner circle. Like you're going to be, look, you see what I'm saying? Inner circle. Where's it at? So you're going to be part of this inner circle, this new group of people. Okay. You're going to be planting seeds with, you're going to be growing seeds with, you made it through your path. It could be a new apartment or a new house or somewhere else, a new environment, probably somewhere near nature or something like that where you get established. I know that's right. What the hell's wrong with these people? You ain't going too fast. You ain't going fast enough. We need you to speed up. It's on God's timing. Then I said you're going to get a new home. Then I said a new foundation. You're going to land somewhere else and you're going to meet your soul tribe. Washed away. Tends to disappear, swept by and emotions, fleeting, a fear, quick. So you're going to do this quick. Okay? You're going to do this quick. A new foundation. We got a lone wolf. Then I say you got to do it by yourself. If you got to be a lone wolf by yourself, not ready to settle down, needs a lot of space, can't commit, free spirit. It's all right because these people going to be the same frequency that you on after this war and battle, this 10 of wands, 9 of wands energy that you just came from. Then you get harmony. That's what I'm saying. That's what you sitting underneath the tree. Now you got harmony, hates to argue and fight, hangs in there at all costs. Complete enduring. You endured all this. You completed this. Okay. You're going to be in harmony with your new tribe. Like, they ain't going to be on that shit. Like, I want to argue. I want to fight. Look, I got here, do all them struggles. Got 10 of wands and then 9 of wands. And now you're going to be in harmony. You might be moving to a new environment. Clarity. They mean what they say. Expressing your needs. Simple, transparent. They're going to be simple, transparent, blunt. I don't know if you like Sagittarius or not, but we will blunt. We like to tell you the truth. Whether you like it or not, we're going to get right to the point. We ain't going to go all codes and, Da Vinci codes and beat all around the bush. We're going to just be, you ask us a question, we're blunt. Plain and simple. We ain't doing all that. We hitting the gavel straight up. Boundaries. Why is this here? We got boundaries. Disrespectful. If it's enough, defend yourself. So you probably got to defend yourself against this family karmics. Third parties, haters, lesson learned. So you learned your lesson, now you're moving on. Your family is karmics, burnt bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned your back on you. They turned their back on you. Now you get to they burned the bridges with you. Psychopath. They act like psychopaths. Look who's drawing all up in your destiny. Abusive, conveying, unproduced. So they was, I'm getting like they was mentally unstable. They probably wanted you to come out to be a psychopath. Like they ass. Legal proceedings. They could be going through some legal proceedings. Or this could have been about some legal proceedings. That's why they was acting like, that's how they became established. Probably stole from you. I'm tired of talking about that shit because, divine handle them the way they handle them. These karmics that they stole from you. I ain't got to keep talking about you the lone wolf, boo-boo. Imprisonment. So somebody's going to jail. Boundaries. Since you said boundaries, you walked away. Somebody's going to jail. These karmics, psychopaths in your family. What the hell? Karmics, burnt bridges, psychopath. I told you getting a new home, so don't worry about it. Give me something for karmics. It could be a crime of passion that's about to happen. Okay? Oh, okay. So I seen crime of passion, imprisonment. Somebody's going to jail. Since you walk away, you pull your energy back. Okay? And they try to be on your path. You remember I tell you, like Yahshua did that shit. Sigil in the ground, like those who out sin cast the first stone. So you got protected by divine. So as soon as you walked away and you became the lone wolf and you got rooted, deep rooted, grounded, you started walking in nature. You start opening your root chakra, getting in touch with your divine beings that's around you, your ancestors. They started looking out for you. So I seen crown. You probably got intuition about this. I seen crime of passion. So one of these karmas, one of your family members about to go to jail for a crime of passion on a loved one. That's going to move your karmics, karma water, third parties, haters, lesson learned. They're going to learn a lesson about fucking with you. Look, water, being all up in their emotions. You'll be able to heal from this shit. Don't worry about it. Give yourself a burn, bridges. You got a lack of trust for them because all that they did, how they turned their back on you and shit. Look, trapped. You was they trap. Little you know it or not, you was a karma. They trap. It was meant for them to do this to you, so it was a lesson learned. Move, just go on. You ran away from this. Look, family. I can never lie. Family. This is your family. Fire. Now, look. Now they done burn bridges with you. Like I said, burn bridges. Now it's about to be a burial. Damn, somebody is going to jail. They're a psychopath. Whoever this person is, they're a psychopath. People about to see how psychopath this person is when they go to jail for a crime of passion. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Give me something for psychopath. Somebody going to jail for being a psychopath. That's how much they're gonna find out how much they trapped themselves fucking around with you. Healing from this trap that they try to set for you. Aliens. Yeah, it might be the aliens. It might be the aliens, y'all. That's gonna let this person do this shit. Make this person do this shit. So they can go to jail. This was entrapment. You was the entrapment party. And then you get the party with your new tribe. The hell? So it's gonna be the aliens that make them do this shit. Like jump in their body, make them do it, and then I guess leave. Just like demons can do that shit. You got alien, if you family, you got basically the aliens or spirit guides is your family. You think they can't make motherfuckers do shit too? Like jump in their body, make them do shit so they can get in prison. Move their ass to common water, these karmic family members that try to trap you, burn bridges with you. Yeah, that's okay. So they're gonna be trapped inside their body. Burn bridges. Look, healing. This gonna heal them. Yeah, because they told them that you need healing. Missed chances. Don't have regrets. Cherish your moments together. Absent, lonely presence. See? And then they're gonna they know they had a missed chance with you. An earth angel, empath, they missed chances with you. Now you absent. Now they lonely. And now they need your presence. And you ain't nowhere to be found. Look, wishful thinking. That's the card I was looking for earlier on other Gemini. Wishful thinking. Having a lofty ideas leads to a letdown. Be realistic. Practical clarity and reach. They couldn't be practical with you. Like, everything is God time. And everybody that got it right now ain't going to have it later on. Last shall be first. Y'all get to do all this partying now. But, you know, sometimes divine got to work on certain people at certain times. Remember I told you in one of my readings that some people still coming? You know what I'm saying? Some people still awakening and shit like that. So they was partying and shit. Now they have a missed chance because I don't know why I got like something gonna get trapped up in their body. It could be one of your alien alien family members. Source. And you just gonna be sitting there by that tree like everything all good still. I made past that threshold, even do all that 10 of wands they bought me, 9 of wands. Now they missed a chance with me. Shit. Yeah, nobody gonna come visit them and shit. They entrapped themselves. They going to jail. It's like something jump into their body or something like that, like alien or something like that to make them do this, get psychopath. Or it could just be a demon. If it's, see, real, but this is a karmic justice. Real, you could be a light and dark angel too. Like, real, aliens or divine beings don't think about doing evil shit to people, but you do got ancestor spirit guys that do bring people their wrath. That's why sometimes we say you they karma, you they justice to get justice finally for them doing this to everybody else, and also doing it when they come against you they karma. They don't even realize that you get justice. So you about to get justice for this. You're gonna be just sitting there chilling. You might hear the word, or you might see the wind blow, let you know, like your intuition is gonna let you know something that happened. This psychopath fuck with an alien, whoever this family member is, and you still gonna be following your dreams, okay? Yeah, I know that's right. Look, aliens. They fuck with an alien, a psychopath, and then they're about to find out the hard way. So they about to do some time in jail. Move their ass to common waters, burn bridges with you, envious, resentful, competitive. They was competitive with you. Like, when you gonna get up there? When you gonna get up there, bitch? When divine says I get up there, Oh, Lord. Just to make another one of these motherfuckers right here, y'all. Give me some numbers. So you're going to hear, it's something with the wind. I always keep saying it's something with the wind. You're going to feel that shit. Like something just happened. You're going to feel, and when that phone rang, you're going to know it's somebody calling to tell you. Like, so-and-so, your family member, whoever this was. Look, and we got justice out here anyway, like the justice system. You know what I'm saying? There we go again, cripple. There we go again. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wanted you, and I said, the seeds you already planted right there, diamond in the rough. You're a rare find. It's nobody. Look, this is your ancestors about to send something towards their way. That's why I say you're going to see it or hear it in the wind. Okay? You're going to hear this shit in the wind. When that dart blow their way, you're going to hear that shit in the wind. The wind might be blowing real hard. You might be watching. This is your justice, though. You're going to feel it in the wind. And then when that phone call comes, you be like, what? Yeah, this is a family that's all hard on you, trying to, rewrite your destiny. That's what I'm seeing in that, sunflower out there. Give me your numbers. What's their numbers? 777. See what I'm saying? Forgiveness. You just forgive them and you move on, okay? They miss a chance with you. You just forgive them, and that's what you're doing. Just forgive them, walk away, move on. 222, abundant blessings. That's what you about to get. Okay, I told you that. You're going right into your Ace of Pentacles. 1212, love and unity. Okay, right into a new family, inner circle, your soul tribe. 1212. Okay, you can meet somebody that's a Sagittarius, somebody that was born in February, July. So we got that out here, and we got 1111 communication. Then I said you're gonna get communication. The communication is the win, boo boo. You better listen hard. When that win, I'm trying to tell you, that's that dart in the spiritual realm being sent to them. That's the win. It's like, see, our spiritual realms, the way they do shit, like you really gotta pay attention to like the wind. You gotta pay attention to nature. You gotta pay attention to birds. You gotta pay attention to all that shit. I'm trying to tell you. What's this right here? Love life. So something about your love life too. They probably was interfering with your love life. Okay. Yeah, pay attention to the wind because that's a dart being sent. It could be Archangel Michael sending it. Hard wind. It's the dart being sent, like the the bow and arrow. You know how the bow and arrow, when he shoot the shot, you hear that bow just. That's the wind you gonna, and then you gonna get that phone call. That's what I'm seeing. And back here we got 3030. Okay, embrace transformation. So just embrace it. Just forgive them. Move on. Embrace this transformation. This is Scorpio. Anyway, death transformation. Okay, 3030. You can be seeing those numbers. Pay attention to those numbers. They're telling me to get these right here. All right. Oh, this is crazy. This is a family member about to go to jail for crime or passion, gambling. Okay? Don't risk too much on that Ace of Pentacles. Don't gamble this away. Invest it. Get you a business, something like that. Okay? Then we have many choices. Look at all your options. Okay? With that money, with that Ace of Pentacles, you better be looking at some choices. Money tree. Enjoy your wealth. So that's what you're sitting under, the money tree. You sitting under the Ace of Pentacles, fruits of your labor. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. You get to travel, take vacays. What's this right here? Perfect fit. It's a perfect fit for you. It was already designed, this journey. So that's why I don't know why they was getting in the middle of this. You was already going on your path. They just was trying to interrupt it. I'm gonna write, but you need to hurry up. That's what they was scribbling in your shit. They need to hurry up because I'm established. I'm well groomed. I got a husband. I don't know why I feel like this is a woman. Queen of Pentacles. I'm established. I'm a woman. I got everything. And everything ain't what it seems to be. That's what I got. Everything ain't what it's cracked up to be. Motherfuckers be frauding and faking out this bitch. Perfect fit. Whatever this is going to be a perfect fit for you. And it's a perfect fit for their ass to go to jail. And while you under that tree enjoying your fruits of your labor. This be crazy. What the fuck is this shit, bro? What is this shit? This shit too funny. Everything ain't what it cracked up to be. We have secret. Book of Shadows. So whatever this is, keep this shit a secret when you get this Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Moving silence is what I'm getting. Alchemist. You alchemist. You're an alchemist. A magician within. That's why they're about to get their ass tore. They're about to go to jail. They're about to go to jail for a crime of passion. Broomstick clearance. You got clearance at this time. They clean this energy up for you. They're about to clean it up. I'm telling you, listen to that one. Broomstick. It's like flying. So remember I just said flying, you're going to feel a wind. Like you're going to be outside, you might feel a rough wind. You might be in nature, you might feel it, and you feel it in your bones like something. Stand just sitting there talking to spirit guides, let you know what I'm about to do. And then you're going to hear a wind. And that's that bow and arrow getting sent towards this family member way, whoever this person is, this Queen of Pentacles. And it's done. You're going to get this phone call. Look, I can't never lie to you. Chalice. Ace of Cups. Done. Felicimo. Give me some. Did I do this already? I think I did these already. I think I did. I don't know why it's telling me to grab this again. Damn. The legal framework. So you this person, legal framework. You probably got to be you probably got to testify against this person about something. The truthful testimony. So you're going to give truthful testimony if you got to testify against this person. Man, listen here. Case closed. Case going to be closed against this person. Damn. And then we got the investigated mind. You already know that this shit is about to pop off. You already know your ancestor spirit guide is about to pop shit off with this person. Case closed. This shit is closed. A detective's instinct. You're like a detective in the spiritual realm. And your ancestor. Whoever works with you, it was somebody that used to be like spiritual, an ancestor that used to be spiritual. They have insight. They have a third eye awakening. They had their shit awakened. So, yeah, you already know this coming. That's why you're going to be able to feel like you know the wind. Like, what was that rush of gust of wind? And then it's like, oh, shit. Damn. Then you get the phone call right after. You might get one of those numbers that I told you. There's a gust of wind, and then that's your ancestor, whoever this ancestor is. That's the framework. You was framing them in the spiritual realm. You basically was framing them. So when you hear that gust of wind, you're gonna know, bam, something coming. You're gonna get that phone call. It might be one of those times. I'm telling you, 11 and 11. It might be like 30, like 3:30, something like that. I'm saying like 3:30. Pay attention to that shit. 2020, something like that. 2:20, something like. Pay attention to that shit. And then somebody gonna tell you case closed. That's how you gonna know. Divine said case closed. We done it. It's over. You might gotta go testify. Or you already testified to your, ancestors. You already said, look, this person is envious. Okay. Woo, that's how divine do it. Boo boo. I like to do all of them different. So we got what? Philanthropy, generosity, charity, love. You're an empath. That's another reason. Friends, loyalty, friendship, trust. I told you going towards a new inner circle. This is going to be your new inner circle, your soul tribe. Boo boo. We got no time. We got no time for fake niggas. Just sit your Chris down with these real niggas. From east to west coast spread love, niggas. And while you keep talking shit, we call them Bankfield. I'm talking about no time for fake ones. Just sit your Chris down with these real ones. From east to west coast spread love, son. Right back at ya, the one Cleopatra. Digging in your stash. Ugh. The money. Fuck the licky. You may be surprised. Surprise! Look at you sitting under the tree. I'm telling you, you might be in nature. You might be sitting under a tree. I'm telling you, you're gonna get a surprise phone call. You may be surprised, child. Give me something for this full moon. I can't give you a date at a time, but it's gonna happen. You might be walking, you might just be walking somewhere like near nature, near the woods. You might feel a gust of wind. That's your ancestors letting you know I got them. Click, 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 clink. I got them. Medea, they got me, girl. First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. So they already accessed the situation. They already investigated. They said case closed in the spiritual realm, legal framework. They doing they shit in the spiritual realm, this legal framework, the truthful testimony. And you gave a truthful testimony. So, surprise. Then it's crazy right here, y'all. What I'm picking up. It's like a gust of wind. Like wherever you walking or something, you going to feel it. You're going to be like, damn, it might be one of these times, 3:30, 2:20, something like that. Pay attention to the numbers. You need to go rewind it, go press rewind, and you're going to start sitting on it. Now I can rest. I'm going to sit under the tree. You might feel bad. Okay, you might be in a public platform. Okay. You're about to receive a gift. Yeah, expression. You might express this to people, like you might express about what you felt that day that this happened. Star power. You can have Aquarius in your chart. You got foresight. I'm telling you, somebody that's your ancestor was an investigator or something like that. Okay, and you might be in a public face. That's gonna be your expression. That's gonna be your star power. After this happens, look, surprise, you're gonna boost up there in your public. Your public face gonna be known everywhere. A star gift, and this is divine gift for you for what I said, the truthful testimony that you gave in the spiritual realm. Fruits of your labor. You about to get the fruits of your labor. You just be sitting there like shit. You probably just could show your face and probably get some blessings, like fruits of your labor. You probably just sit there underneath your tree dealing with your ancestors and get gifts. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna start sending gifts and shit like that. You good. This is somebody that was envy and resentful and competitive, discontent. Now they discontent. They're going to be discontent when this shit, surprise. I'm telling you, you may be surprised when you get this phone call. It's a gust of wind. That's your ancestor saying, I got him. Okay? That's your ancestor saying, I got him. You ain't got to worry about now you can just forgive and keep going on your path. Even if you got to travel alone, don't worry. You're going to walk right into your Ace of Pentacles. They try to rewrite your destiny. That's what I'm seeing with that sunflower. Now you're about to go into your Nine of Cups. Boo boo. Cha-ching. You better invest that shit wisely. You better send me some too. If you don't, I'm coming to find you with that Ace of Pentacles. Loyalty. And so now you're walking into loyalty, friendship. Okay, and trust. Where you can be able to trust. We have in stillness. I told you, once you sitting still, and then the wind. Okay, let me know I got you. I got them. Okay, serenity, deep awareness, cosmic dance. You gonna be doing a cosmic dance on their ass, the electric slide and shit on their ass. Call to authenticity. Okay, true expression. Didn't we have expression out here? We damn sure did. True expression. Okay. And like I said, the truthful, it's talking about truth. Testimony. You gave a truthful testimony to your spirit guides, your ancestors. Call to authenticity. You was authentic with it. Okay. You was just being yourself. And this person just want to rag all up in your shit. I think you should do this. Where you at? I'm all up here. I'm here. You're down there. Like that type of shit. I don't know what type of family you got, but they on some other shit. They living like the Joneses beyond their means, and you're living on your means. You're not trying to be all expensive and shit. Something you ain't got. You're not spending all that money. They try to live beyond their means is what I'm getting. True expression, fearless authenticity, and bold giving. And you still give, even though. So you got river or destiny. There we go. There you go. River of destiny. You on your path. You was always on your path. They had no right getting in between your path, your river of destiny. Now shit about to flow for you, and this person's going to jail. That's crazy how shit flipped. After this Scorpio full moon, this person going to jail. You in jail. You said clarity. You spoke truth. Hermit, and you went within. That look like the hermit card right there. Simple, transparent. You was simple and transparent with your ancestors, your guides, whoever you want to call them. They know. They know your heart. This person was crazy. Like, what's wrong with them? Like, you shouldn't be looking down. Don't look down on a man if you can't pick yourself the fuck up. That's where I'm at with it. You know how people, they try to claim like they this and they that just to get fame, like to make people look at them a certain type of way. That's what I'm picking up. Like, they could have a social media site or some shit like that. For a while, you could have been antisocial. Like, your family probably made you like that, antisocial from the shit they was doing to you and shit. Like, damn, nothing never pleased this person, but now you getting an ace of cups. That's what I'm getting. Like, nothing ever pleased this person. This could be a mom figure, auntie. You could have grew up. I don't know why I got adoption. Like, I got unquoted love. So maybe you was adopted. Okay. You probably was adopted. Some gifts about to roll in for you. That's your fruits of your labor. But this is going to happen after. This is going to happen after this happened to this family member. Because long as they're, walking amongst you, they're going to be trying to switch up your destiny. And divine is not going to see that happen, or keep getting on your nerves, or keep bothering your path with, cuts energies, like friends, family, like gossiping about you with family. So something, I don't know why I get something's going to jump in this person. I don't know why I've seen that. Like, something going to jump in this person. I don't know, maybe it's an ancestor of yours going to jump in this person. Since you got everything all together, you married, or you got everything all together. Like, their marriage probably ain't even good any damn way. But something going to trigger them. Something going to jump in them. And they're going to end up taking somebody out. Like, somebody they're in love with or something like that. I don't like to wish that on nobody, but that's what happens when you be messing with divine beings' path and shit like that. Because you being ran by a demon. They don't got to rush. That's what I'm saying. Who told these people that divine, it's a divine timing? Who told these people you got to be in a rush? Hurry up, catch up, hurry up, hurry up. Some people got different paths to take. That's what I'm getting. Different path. You had a different path than these people. Than your whole family, because you chosen. Anybody that's chosen got a different path than these people. That's crazy. I don't know, y'all. That's crazy. Gemini gods, you got a surprise coming, boo-boo. Don't even worry about it. And I know you might feel bad. You might feel bad when this happened for this, but whatever this is you going towards is a perfect fit for you. And it's a perfect fit for them to be where they at. They got to learn humility. They're going to have to learn humility. You're going to have to learn, like, and to get in a place like that, imprisonment, that's learning humility. Yeah, you're going to learn that. You ain't going to get those strengths, and you're going to be eating no steak and all that shit no more. You're not going to be eating no McDonald's or whatever. You're not going to be eating that soul food no more. You ain't going to be able to cook nothing. Somebody going to be cooking for you. And it ain't the top chef either. You get what I'm saying? It ain't the top chef that you want to have either. Yeah, what the... Why did I get that? So much your love life. They was fucking with your love life too. God damn. All up in your destiny. But they got it all put together though. They got all this together. Not humility. I just heard humility. God is going to humble them. Whoever this person is, God is about to humble them because they've been getting in your shit. Forgiveness. Just forgive them. 777. They missed a chance with you. They miss a chance. They're gonna miss a chance of being around you. You probably get a phone call from these people, or you might get a phone call, let you know like they're in fucking jail from one of your members of your family. Like, it shouldn't even have to go that far. But see, people like to trap themselves when they come against and burn bridges, and then you ain't gonna even want to hear from this person. That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna even want to hear from this person. You ain't gonna want to get their phone call. Damn, karmic. You got a bunch of karmic family members. I don't know. Maybe this is a family member, male and female family member that don't get along. Wars and battles. That's having wars and battles. And this person gonna end up taking one of these people out. Somebody gonna take somebody out. You gonna get this phone call. This is crazy. Roots. This is your family. I'm sorry to say it. I gotta say what divine is telling me, but this is clarity of justice. You're gonna get clarity of why this happened because it's humility. They got to be humbled. Sometimes that's the only way for people to be humbled. You got to be humbled. And they clinging to your fucking shit, paranoid. They might be paranoid about your destiny or something. What if you grown? Why are you paranoid about a grown person's destiny? They should be the one paranoid. All up in your love life. Oh, when you gonna get married? When I got my shit together. I'm married. I got a husband. I got all this going for me. It could be two of them. But both of them is in battle. They in the Ten of Wands, their damn self is what I'm getting. Whoever these family members is trying to rewrite your script and your destiny. These people could be going at it. You know what I'm saying? Wars and battles. They could have been always going at it. Or I'm just getting, maybe this is a couple. They always bragging about them being married. You get what I'm saying? I got everything going together. Take it as a resonate, something about love life. So this is a wife and a husband. This could be a mom. You could have a stepfather or something like that. Or this could be an auntie. Take it as a resonate. You could be somebody always bragging. They got this going on, but behind the scenes, they got wars and battles going on. Somebody gonna take somebody out. Damn, you gotta be. That's a shame. Divine gotta go that far just to humble somebody. That's a damn shame. Divine gotta go that far just to humble your ass. I just heard who that. I'll humble your ass. I forgot who that rapper is, but you go into your 9 of Cups. You get new friends, new family, people that you see as your blood. You know. Whoever this is, they're going to say they're a psychopath. Whatever they do, okay? And then you got your possibilities coming after this. But whatever they do during this crime of passion, they're going to be like, damn, this is all for fucking with an alien. Yeah, them aliens can jump in your ass too and make you do shit you don't want to do. You could be controlled by them aliens too. Your ancestors, Atlantis, I'm hearing. Yeah, that's how they could do. You know what I'm saying? Jump on these motherfuckers because they psychopaths and humble their ass. You know what I'm saying? Trap themselves for fucking with you. Damn. So whoever this, it's crazy. You gonna hear this win. Got him. I just heard got him. When you hear that tough win, you're gonna hear got him. I heard got him. I heard the win and then I heard got him, but you sitting somewhere chilling. And a rough win is just gonna come out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck? Fuck is that? That was your ancestor passing by, like, got him. Let you know. This is crazy. What I'm picking up. Y'all know me. I always be picking up shit. Y'all, what I tell you about that sunflower? Trying to write in your destiny. And your sunflowers. Purification. So you get to cleanse from this person. This person get to cleanse and miss the chance with you. Purification, forgive. And I told you, there go that tree. Right behind there, your roots. So something with your root chakra, you could have cleared out purified your root chakra. And that's what's doing it too. So you can go towards your real soul tribe. Oh yeah. Embracing. So you're gonna embrace this. You about to cross through this threshold. That's what I'm getting. You're gonna embrace it. All right. And then we got community. New community. I don't know why I got the hippies. Why I got the hippies? Like, I'm looking at the rainbow and shit and the transformation and shit. You did a whole transformation. Hippies. Like, wherever you going, they think like you. They act like you. They're starseeds, indigos. So you might be an indigo. You might be a starseed. You might be going around starseeds and indigos. Okay? I know that's right. Yeah. Relaxation. Then I see you under the tree, relaxing. Relaxation. Now you get to rest from this person. I know it's a bad heart's last judgment for this person, but it's teaching them. I heard humble them. I'm going to humble that ass. I just heard that. So, guys, you good. Don't worry about it. This person is a psychopath. You probably didn't know this person was a psychopath. Now you're going to find out this person is a psychopath. You glad you didn't keep arguing with this person. The way this person going to take this person out. You're going to be glad you didn't keep arguing with this person that you walked away. Divine Power was telling you to walk away. I know that's right. Give me something. Tell me to get these gods cards, Egyptian cards right here. Yeah. I don't know why I heard. What the hell? Why I heard. So, why the fuck I just heard that shit? So, I just heard that shit. All right. So your ancestors gangsters. You could have somebody that's looking over you that passed away. They're probably in the game. Because I damn sure just heard it loud as hell. So the fuck? Who? Exploration. Balance. See what I'm saying? That shit balanced out. Your emotions, you going past that threshold. Remember that river that's underneath you? Look, and then you well balanced out. Somebody be balanced out, and I said something about that damn wind, bruh. You see him got the wings? It's something about your answer. That's how you gonna fucking know. Got him. It's gonna be just like a clear day, no wind, and then all of a sudden you're gonna feel a gust of wind go by you, like, whew. And you're like, what the hell? See what I'm saying? How you just sitting there under the tree in nature or just sitting down somewhere, and then that's how you're gonna know things is balanced out. But y'all join me next for my cold case files. I'll be back in a minute. Not in a minute, but soon as I recharge off of this reading. Okay, because this was crazy. But anyway, this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. You get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. I love you. Take care. Bye.